Hello there, I'm Brooke and this is my channel, Tarot with B. So today we're going to be seeing what is your spirit animal and what message they want to tell you, what message they have for you. We'll just see what comes out. I have two cards under here. The top one will be your spirit animal and the bottom will be a message, and then we'll get a few more cards, a little bit of tarot and probably some Buzzfeed cards, but we'll just see what I'm feeling called to as we go. But we have 4 piles today. We have pile 1 with this moon. Looks like a red jasper maybe. We have pile 2 with the labradorite, of course. I know this one because it's got the beautiful the sheen to it. That's labradorite. We have pile 3 with Dalmatian moon. And pile 4, this lovely blue moon. Now just take a second, see which moon is calling to you, or just the way the cards are sitting. It could be the timestamps down below if you like how the numbers are looking. Just whatever you think, whichever pile you would like. Again, we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4 for what is your spirit animal and what they have to tell you. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with pile number 1. If you need some more time, pause the video. That's absolutely fine. But once you choose your pile, just scroll down and hit that timestamp down below. That'll go straight to your reading, okay? See you in a minute. Hello there, pile 1. So if you chose this moon, this is your reading. So let's set the moon over here. So your spirit animal, what is your spirit animal and what do they have to tell you? So let's flip this over. Ah, the beautiful tiger. Claim your power with the number 25. Ooh, a tiger. That is some intense energy. I love it. And then let's see this one. A salamander and black pepper with inspiration. Yeah, your spirit animal is really wanting you to step into your power and do whatever inspires you, you know, and even have whatever inspires you drive that claiming of your power, right? Just really pushing yourself forward and going at it fiercely. Like, embody this tiger and how intense they are. Like, yes, you like to laze around sometimes and sleep in the sunshine, you know, have your lovely baths and all of that, eat some amazing food. But when it is time, you are fierce and you're ready to go, right? So the tiger really embodies that and really just wants you to look at that, the intensity in that their gaze. It's just really owning who you are and what it is that you're trying to do with this inspiration card. Let me see what else we've got for the message from your lovely tiger spirit. Yes, movement, having to take action for sure. I think I'm going to get another one of these cards, by the way, in a second. But having to take action towards something really, and I think it'll come quickly as well. Yeah, there's some sort of like, I don't know, it's like the life that you have right now is a reflection of the work you're putting into it, right? Like, this is a mirror. You're mirroring yourself. Your life is mirroring you. And in order to move forward, actually put that in the middle. In order to move forward, you have to really look at yourself, have that evaluation. Look, hunger is on the back of the deck. I think you have that hunger in your stomach, like, and you have the drive, but it's just a matter of taking action toward it and evaluating why it is that you want to do what you want to do. I think that makes a big deal, but really just being completely unafraid to step into your power and claim it, you know? This fearless tiger, I just said lion, this fearless tiger energy, just doing it, going for it, right? Let's see what else we've got. 2 came out, but okay. Curiosity. Yeah, like I was saying, there's some sort, you definitely have the hunger. You know, you're very curious about really stepping into your power, and also just doing whatever inspires you to. You're very curious about that. And you're like ready to wreak havoc. You know how raccoons are kind of they get into trash cans and they can be a little messy with things, and like they just create chaos. I think that can be you. That should be you. Spirit wants you to really have fun and let loose and just allow yourself to try new things, right? And hope. We have the butterfly and snowdrop. Have hope. Have some hope for the future, and have some hope for yourself, and not getting so down on yourself. Maybe you have a little bit of like self-deprivation or something like that, and you're just feeling, I'm gonna put this there because that's driving me crazy, and you're just feeling like things may not be moving, and things may not ever move, and that's really sad for you. You're getting down on yourself about it instead of really taking action toward it. You know, it's like you get down on yourself before you even start. And your spirit animal, this tiger, really wants you to try and have some hope, because I think right now you're in a transitional period with this butterfly. You know, there may be some endings, there may be some uncomfortable situations that you learn a lot from, but it's pushing you closer to new opportunities, to fresh beginnings, and for you to be able to claim your power and really take action toward what inspires you, and get curious and have fun with that stuff, right? I definitely think that that's what your spirit animal is trying to say there. So I'm not going to get too many tarot cards today. I'm trying to make these rather quick readings. So let's see what message your spirit animal has for you. I am using my crow. Yes. The Emperor, number 4, taking action, taking control of your life as well. The Emperor is divine masculine energy. It gives me Aries vibes, right? Just really moving ahead without thinking, just like a leader, you know what I mean? That's not without thinking, obviously, but I think you overthink things, and you're not impulsive enough sometimes, and you don't really lead with your impulse or your intuition. You're more logical and in your head. So your spirit animal really wants you to just try your best to, again, play, get curious about things and move forward, but really take hold of your circumstances and claim your power. This is a huge, huge card here. These are super similar, okay? Because the Emperor is just really very powerful. And you have to be able to lead your own life. That's really what it is here. And we have the Two of Wands. Yeah, there's some sort of decision you have to make. You have to make some decision here that could be very difficult for you. And it could feel like it's really heavy and very impossible to make. But fear not, because I think you have this in you, and I think you know what you want to do. You know what decision you want to make. It's just a matter of doing it, taking action toward it, right? And the possibilities are endless for you as well. I just want you to know that. And it's like looking to expand in a lot of ways too with this Two of Wands. And I think there could maybe this could be pertaining to travel or moving or something like that, but maybe switching jobs, like having to travel abroad or something. That could be what that's talking about as well, making that decision and actively moving forward, to make that happen. What do you have to do to be able to move abroad, or to be able to move across the country or move to a different city or just change jobs, however it resonates for you. How can you make it happen, right? And you have to choose to make it happen. That's huge here. You have to claim your power. This is all part of that. The 9, yes, claim your independence. Ooh, there's a beautiful wolf here too. I love that. So, and there's a butterfly again, very powerful. Butterflies, big transformations for you. And it seems as though you've got some really wise animals that are very coveted. They're very looked upon, you know, and it's such a beautiful way in a lot of different cultures. So with the 9 of Pentacles, it's a matter of finding your independence, really just living in your abundance, letting yourself be free, you know, and not feeling chained down to anything or anyone, okay? Big, that's huge here. Let me see what else we have. One more tarot card. No, it's too many. 2 of Cups. So there could be some sort of relationship that has to end in order for this to happen. This could, because this did come out with the 10 of Swords. And the 10 of Swords was reversed. So it's like, you know it's done, but you're not doing anything to take action toward it. If it was upright, it would be over, you know? But reversed, it's like, you know it's done, but you're not doing anything about it. And it's like beating a dead horse. So this could pertain to a relationship or a connection, but regardless, there's some connection here that is there's very strong feelings and emotions involved, and that could be where some of this not wanting to take action toward claiming your power and toward potentially claiming your independence in a way as well. And I love that there's a lion here. Such strong energy with you. And it's fiercely like, I know, like these are all packs, right? Like this is wolves are in a pack. Lions, I don't know what they call them. They're not a pack, but I think tigers are kind of solitary, but I don't really know for sure. But regardless, you know, it's, you're supported through this, right? And you're not going to be alone in it, but very strong energy from your spirit animal for sure. VHS. Of course, one will come out immediately that I cannot remember. Looking back on things, I think though, like it's just a matter of, yeah, see, sentimental, look back, memorialize. You're definitely feeling nostalgic about this connection with this 2 of Cups, and you're not letting it go. You're not letting it go and allowing yourself to claim your own power, right? You're kind of stuck in that energy of like really wanting to leave, wanting to expand and do new things. And it could just be because you've grown apart or just you want different things now. But a lot of reflection happening for you for sure. We have sloth. There's that inaction, not taking action, you know, just, I did say something about the tiger and really likes to laze about and just lay in the sun, you know, and I don't mean you're lazy or anything. I just mean like there's not any action being taken right now. And in order to claim your power, you really have to move forward. And just take the reins of your own life, right? Oh, we got 2 cards. Okay. Waves. Yeah, there's a lot going on for you, pile 1. It feels very heavy, and it's like after another, you know, and it feels like you're drowning right now a little bit. So it's heavy for you, but you have the power to get through this. Because fun times are ahead. I love this card. Very cute. It looks like a naked mole rat to me, but I guess it's probably a dinosaur, right? My bad. Too much Kim Possible. But I think with fun cereals, it's just you being able to let loose and have fun, right? Let me see to make sure here. Yeah, because you have such a sweet energy. And it feels as though, like, as you let go of this baggage, if you will, and come into your own, step into your power, it's going to be so sweet. It's going to feel so freaking good, pile 1. I'm just saying, it's going to feel so good to be independent and just able to spread your wings and do whatever you want to do, you know, and really live through, like, in a hopeful way, a hopeful existence, right? And in that your inspired energy, right? What was this? Yeah, curiosity. And just because I feel like right now you're just going through you're going through the motions, and you're not really interested in what life has to offer right now. So you're just bored and not really living. And I think after you really contemplate things, and whatever it is that you decide, you know, if you decide to release this Two of Cups energy, that, and come into this more independent energy, that things are just going to be so good, honestly. And we have wine, getting out there more, I think, for sure. Get out of your house. I don't know, you're giving Cancer and Taurus energy. I'm a Cancer. Get outside, okay? Please. Interact with people. I mean, you have sloth and wine. Come on. Need to get moving with others. Like, make connections with other people, okay? Don't just sit inside. Because I think that your social life is definitely going to help you through maybe potentially this ending, but it'll also help you claim your power too. Step into your fierceness, you know? But I think I'm going to end your reading there, Pile 1. It's been such a pleasure to read for you today. If you'd like to subscribe, you can hit the button down below. If you'd like to be notified when I post a new video, you can hit that notification bell. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I'll leave my email link down below. If you have any questions or want any general advice or anything like that on anything, just shoot me an email and I'll get right back to you. And if you would like to follow me on social media, I'll leave those down below as well. But I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or evening wherever you are, Pile 1, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye. Hello there, Pile 2. So if you chose the Labradorite Moon, this is your reading. So what is your spirit animal and what do they want to tell you? This top one will be your spirit animal, and this will be a little bit of like what they want to say, and then we'll get into more of that as we go. So, ooh, a crow. Oh, crows are so cool. They're so smart too. God, I love it. So this says face your fear with the number 38, which is then also 11. So face your fear toward whatever it is that's holding you back from your dreams, right? Because 1111, make a wish. Whatever it is that you're dreaming for, if you're making wish, then like, what's holding you back, right? Facing your fear. Let's see. Oh, this goes in the middle. Confidence. Oh, the boring pumpkin. Yeah, confidence issue here, I think. This is 25, 26, 27, 28. It's number 10. Ooh, okay. Yeah, there's a confidence. I don't want to say it's an issue, but it's something that's definitely holding you back. You don't have enough confidence in yourself. Therefore, you're not moving ahead how you want to. You know, the key is in your perception of things and in your perception of yourself as well. Like, we have this tiny little, you see that? This tiny little stream of light, right? And it's not doing anything until you get this key and until you get in that prism, and then it's a beautiful rainbow. So you're just in this energy right now, right? Because you're not seeing yourself for who you are and how lovely you are and how amazing you are, right? And you're not facing your fears and turning your abilities and turning things into this amazing butterfly, right? With that prism. So I want to see what other cards we're going to get with this, because your confidence is definitely lacking. And I think that you're just very negative towards yourself, and you don't want that. So let's see what other advice this gorgeous crow spirit animal has for you. Safety. Yes, you're very safe. You know, they're here to protect you. And you could maybe, even with whatever your dreams are, you could be scared of like how other people are going to perceive them. So you don't feel safe pursuing it, you know? And that's really hindering your confidence as well. So this crow is just, gosh, that eye. They look at you and, oh, they're so smart. And people think, like, I don't know, I guess people call them omens, but I think they're amazing. I don't think they're a bad omen at all. I think they're magical and mystical, and maybe you're a little bit like that too, you know? You have this quality to you that people find so interesting, and you're very unique. And I think that you don't see how beautiful that is. I think you see it as, I'm so weird, you know? But you're not. You're freaking amazing and so different, you know? Loyalty came out. Huh. This color too came out. You have a lot of blue here, which I think is like, you feel sad. There's like a melancholy to you, for sure. And it's definitely affecting your productivity, for sure. But loyalty. And again, I feel like this is toward yourself. This loyalty. You're not standing up for yourself. You're not being loyal to yourself. You're kind of just maybe even giving too much of yourself to other people. You're giving Pisces energy or Libra right now. I'm getting that for sure. But honestly, you got to stay true to yourself, right? And realize that you are safe. You know, you're safe to, you're safe to pursue this. Whatever your dreams are, you're safe to move ahead with them. And yeah, it will take a little bit of time to gain that confidence, but I think there are people in your life that will be there, and they're very loyal to you, and they will really help you with your perception of yourself as well, you know? We have space. Let's go down. Okay. As well as love, which is lovely. Let's see what else comes out. Determination. Yes. So, and protection again. Do you see this? You're very protected. Spirit is really protecting you. I think if you ever see a crow, like, take that as a sign, like, they are with you. You're very protected, okay? Space. I think with space here, you're really giving, it's too much space. It's just like you feel very lost, and you feel alone. It feels like you feel alone. And so loyalty's here to really tell you that you're not alone. And even if it's just your spiritual team, you're not alone. You're protected. Okay? You're protected. And you have to really evaluate what it is you want to fill your life with. What you want to have happen in your life. Who you want to have in your life. It seems as though you want love, an abundance of love. And that could be what your dreams are. You know, it could be that you're really wanting to manifest some love. Manifest loyalty as well, and feeling protected and safe in a relationship. But you're not moving forward toward pursuing this because your confidence is not there. And you're feeling very lonely. And so there's this determination here, though, that I see coming through. And I think either whether this is through your spiritual team or yourself, they're determined to have this happen for you. And it feels like they're working in the background. Look, we have the bee and pomegranate with productivity. So they're like working in the background to make this happen for you. You know, but you have to do some work too. You have to face your fears. And this can be a very scary, like climbing a mountain, you know? It's not easy. And I don't think you expect it to be easy, but right now there's just no action being taken. So it's very difficult for you to move ahead in any way, right? So let me see. Okay. Yeah, King of Wands is, and this is the Tarot of Crows, by the way. So, hello. Crow, crow, crow. So many crows. Sorry, the Crow Tarot. King of Wands. Like, that's the epitome of taking action. And lots of passion, you know, there's... and a little bit of romance, too. I don't know. I'm just seeing different aspects of this. And just you being more positive about things, you know. The limit doesn't exist for you with this infinity symbol. Things will work out as long as you just don't get so down on yourself and really try your best to be confident. I think of all of the elements, some of the most confident people are the fire signs, these wands, that wand energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, because they don't care what other people think. They just move ahead and do their thing. They don't give a shit about what anybody else thinks, right? If you don't like them, fine. If they don't like you, okay, move along, right? That's kind of how it is. So I think Spirit really wants you to try and do that. Push yourself forward instead of just being in the background, in the shadows. You know, you have to put yourself out there boldly. This is a bold energy, this King of Wands. And we have the Ace of Pentacles, yes. So that has to happen in order for blessings to come in for you. 100% with that Ace of Pentacles. These came out together. You have to embody this King of Wands, that confidence. And I know it's so much easier said than done, but fake it till you make it. You know, have that determination to move ahead. Because Spirit has your back, 100%. Just be sure you're embodying that confident, just loud, bold, passionate person. Okay? That's a huge thing. And obviously stay true to yourself, but don't just be so stuck. Don't feel stuck, because look, the Knight of Pentacles reversed. And Pentacles take so long, you guys. Okay? The Wands are that's the fastest moving energy. Pentacles is the slowest. It's keeping you stuck because you're not moving. Knights are all about movement, motion. You're not doing anything right now. And that's okay. I know it's not easy to take action and to have confidence. It's easy for me to say this stuff, but it's not easy to implement. And I know that, okay? I'm not trying to be really mean or anything. I'm just trying to tell you this is what Spirit's saying to you, okay? Because you're very stuck with the Eight of Swords. You're feeling trapped, and you're feeling as though you can't move ahead, and you can't do whatever it is that you're wanting to do. You're not being able to pursue it because you feel trapped and you're just not moving. And it really feels like a self-image thing here. Just you need to realize, like, you have it in you. Again, infinity. Your potential, infinity. It doesn't exist. You've got this. Okay? Let's see here. What else have we got for pile 2, Spirit? Yeah. You're in a pickle. You're just kind of like in action here. It's like an impasse, right? The pickle comes out and it's just like, there's nothing happening, you know? And it feels like you're just in a pickle. You can't do anything right. You can't do anything at all. Notification red. Yeah, there's maybe like a warning here, or like I think that there's like warning bells in your head. I'm gonna see the other words on this, but urgent, anxious, and pressing. Yeah, you're very anxious. You are, absolutely. And it's very much holding you back. It's leaving you in this energy of just being very stuck. And like the warning bells go off in your head because it's getting you out of your comfort zone, you know? And that's so scary to get out of your comfort zone. And especially if you're not like the type to really take action and be super bold, it's so hard to be that. you know, but I know that you can do this and be authentically you. You know, stay true to yourself, but still lead forward, like keep going, you know, just even a more positive mindset will be very huge for you. And your crow wants you to know that, okay? Oh my God, we're all in this together. I just got that in my head from High School Musical. We're all in this together. You know, you're not alone. And loyalty, I'm putting it over loyalty. Look at that. Like, you have people that will be there for you in a minute. Okay? And again, even if it's your spiritual team, they're there. They're there for you. Okay? 100%. You're not alone. If you need some help, ask for it. People will definitely be there for you. Ooh, what did I say? I said this at the beginning. You're really unique. Very unique. And you feel like a weirdo. Like I said, it feels like you think you're weird. But other people see you and you're magical and amazing and so freaking different. But it's not negative. It's a beautiful thing. And you got to own that. You have to really, you really have to own that energy, because people are seeing you as this sexy, like really put together in sleek black. They see you as someone that really takes pride in their appearance, and you're just different. I don't know. You're also giving me Scorpio vibes, just very mysterious. You're mysterious. You're that type that people want to get to know more about, but they're a little scared to confront, like, come up to you, you know? And also, like, look at yourself in the mirror, please, and say nice things to yourself, okay? Please, because I know you're stubborn. With the rhinoceros, you can be very stubborn and very tough on yourself. Very hard. But you're beautiful, amazing, and you need to know that. Your crow wants you to know that. Embody that weird, amazing, intelligent, gorgeous crow energy, okay? I think I'm going to end your reading there, Pile 2. It's been such a pleasure to read for you today. If you'd like to subscribe, you can hit that button down below. If you'd like to be notified when I post a new video, you can hit the notification bell. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I'll leave my email link down below. If you have any questions you want answered or need some guidance on anything, feel free to shoot me a message and I'll get back to you. And if you would like to follow me on social media, I'll leave those down below as well. But I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or evening wherever you are, Pile 2, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye! Hello there, Pile 3. So if you chose this lovely Dalmatian, whatever it is, I'm sorry, I suck at this, moon, this is your reading. God, one day I'll get better with crystals. But anyway, so what is your spirit animal and what do they want to tell you? So for you, I did take a peek at these. And I think for you, the top one is your message and the bottom one is your spirit animal. It's been flipped for everybody else, but for you, I think that's the case. It's opposite. So let's see what your spirit animal is. An otter. Look at the otter. Gorgeous. The otter and cattail. Peace. And then the message. Magnetism through gratitude. 31. Which is the number 4. It reduces to 4. Okay, so this is really 3 of Cupsing. It's really doing that. You know, so I think for you, being around people close to you is huge. And also, like, that's where you find peace, right? And celebrating your wins. And I think you need to do that more, because it's like, I think you're really humble. And I think for you, with magnetism through gratitude, I'm not saying you're not grateful, because I think you are, but you need to celebrate your wins. You need to celebrate them, because pulling more in, that's how it'll pull in more. You know, I think that, again, I think you are grateful for all these lovely, beautiful connections you receive and these lovely blessings, but you need to be more open about your gratitude. That's the only thing for you. Well, so far. But honestly, this is really lovely because there's such a peaceful energy here too. And otters are so fun. and just, ooh, they're so cute. And there's a lot of love here. Just a loving person for sure. And loving connections as well for you are really important. Just a connectedness. Yes, see, the opossum and peony, bashfulness. I think you are a little shy and not, again, you don't really want to be open about your wins necessarily, or just because you feel like you're cocky or something like that. My chair, that's my chair. I don't think I did anything else. It was my chair, okay? I don't even know if you heard it, but don't come for me. It was my chair. But you're humble, and you don't want to feel like you're bragging at all, you know, if you celebrate your wins, or if you celebrate, you know, much of anything, honestly. But because I think you celebrate other people, but you have a hard time celebrating you, or like taking compliments or something like that. For sure. Yeah, find a happy balance. The dragonfly and pansy. Find a happy balance between that lovely, beautiful bashfulness. In this case, it's very sweet. It's lovely. And, you know, being open and just open about your wins, and open about the things that are happening that are really positive in your life, right? I'm not saying you have to share it with absolutely everyone ever, like projecting it all over the place. No, it can just be with a few friends, you know. The Three of Cups card, there's just 3 people celebrating, having fun together, drinking and dancing, and, you know, that can be what it is for you. It doesn't have to be tons of people that you tell, but you got to celebrate some, you know. Celebrate yourself a little more, okay? Yeah, you're mysterious. You're very mysterious. An illumination. People don't know what's going on with you. They don't know. They don't know if you've been promoted. They don't know. Like, if you get a promotion or something, they're like, what? You did? Pile 2, pile 3, holy shit. You know, it's like a surprise to people when you actually tell them, like, or when they find out, because I don't even know if you tell people that, you know, you have done something really cool or succeeded, right? And it's very illuminating for people because you're very mysterious. And this is really interesting. You're kind of cute. You're a cute pile 3. I like your vibes. Yeah, let's get this one. Reflection. I think for you, it's about... So for you, there's something here, because we have magnetism, like magnitude, right? And this is like a mirror. So there's something here where you're really, and I think this is for other people as well, really seeing you in a different way. But you're also, I don't know if you're loving what you're seeing. I don't know if you're incredibly happy with where you're at. Maybe you're very isolated in a way, like you're not around friends a lot, or they're at a distance from you or something like that, and you feel like you don't have anybody to tell about your wins. And so you look at yourself and it's like, I don't want this reflecting back into my life. I don't want to feel sadness and unworthy or whatever, you know. You want you want positivity. So the way to do that is through celebrating yourself a little more, okay? I hope that made sense. I know it was confusing, but I hope it made sense. Okay, we've got 3 cards. So, the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups. Okay. So, that's a very bittersweet energy. And it's like walking away from something. I think it's walking away from something that your heart was really invested in. Okay? There's a lot going on with you. Let me see what else came out here. Yeah, there's some sort of painful ending. Okay, what the heck could this be? A painful ending that you had to walk away from something. And Okay. And it was really bittersweet and very sad because everything was still pretty balanced. But it was really difficult for you to make that decision and walk away. And it hurt a lot. But Spirit wants you to embody this more. This playful energy. Like, yes, that's very sad. Walking away and especially from things that we really care deeply about. That's very hard. But Spirit wants you to embody that otter. Be playful. Don't take yourself too seriously. Don't take everything too seriously, right? I'm not saying you have to, like, I don't know, be a kid or be childlike or anything like that, immature. I just mean, like, you have to have a little bit more fun. That's definitely huge for you, pile 3. Huge. More fun. With the 10 of Cups. So we have the 10 of Cups. I think there's something here about, like, a happy life that you're wanting. You're wanting this fulfilled, lovely life. And maybe that's what you had to walk away from. And you're feeling really... Or someone walked away from you and you're feeling very, you're feeling like shit, you know, about yourself. And so you're playing small. You're not really, I wouldn't say you're really being bold with, like, your looks or anything like that. I just think that you're kind of just going through life a little meekly right now. And Spirit wants you to embody this gorgeous otter because that's you. You are this otter. Honestly, okay? And the otter is just like, whoo, they're so fun. They have so much fun and they just go through things without a care in the world. And that's really what you're trying to embody. And that's really hard, you know? Yeah, there's a lot of waiting. You feel like you're just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And I'm not sure when anything's coming for you. You know, like, when is this coming for me? When is this happy ending coming for me? Because it feels like there's been some endings, you know, for you. And because you have 2 10s. There's been cycles, completed cycles that have been really... important for you to learn a lot from, because we have wisdom here, and I always look at this and there's in the background there's a circle. A cycle ended, something, and you gained a lot of information from it, and now you're just kind of in that period where you're just not celebrating yourself. You're maybe even feeling a little down on yourself and not allowing yourself to celebrate your wins. You celebrate other people, but you don't let them celebrate you. Let's see what else comes out. And you gotta find that balance somehow. The waterfall. Yeah, there's abundance here. I don't know. It feels like you may be very comfortable in your career, or you could just be you definitely have things to celebrate. You know, it's not like you're lacking in a lot of ways. And I don't mean lacking. I don't mean that in a negative. Like, you don't think you're lacking. Do you know what I mean? It's not me saying you're less than anybody. That's not what I mean. In your head, you're not lacking in a lot of ways. You know, it feels like you really have your life together. You're an adult and you really take care of things, and you do take care of yourself, but you don't let people celebrate you. I know I keep saying that, but it's just how it is, guys. There's of mixtapes. So there's like a collaborative effort here. I'm definitely getting like maybe 2 people in your life that are really close friends with you. Like, maybe you're a close friend group or something like that. Even if there's not 2, there could be just 1, however it resonates for you. But through them, that's where you're going to really learn to start letting loose, having more fun, and being kinder to yourself, and allowing yourself to be celebrated, you know, telling them your wins, telling them this is what happened today and it was really awesome, you know, because again, I don't think you're super open with that stuff. Prairie, yeah, opportunities will just come to you. And you know, if you really just start letting loose and letting things happen, things are gonna open up. They'll reveal themselves to you in ways that you probably didn't expect. And we have thunder as well. Thunder, thunder. What does this mean? Yeah, you're very, it's like you cannot relax or something. There's just like, you're keeping yourself so busy and not allowing yourself any downtime or any time to have any fun or anything like that. So you're always on alert and cautious and just playing, yeah, that bashfulness, you know, just playing small and not, I don't know, not allowing yourself to shine. What have we got here for pile 3 from their spirit animal? One more card. Two came out. Okay. So we have active online green, talking to people online. Like I said, they may be at a distance from you. If you need to talk to somebody, talk to them. I think Spirit wants you to try this. Like, tell them one good thing that happened to you today. You know, start small. It doesn't have to be big. And you're not bragging. It's just telling them, you know, because I think you have people in your life that really understand how you are. And they're going to be so happy for you with pineapple. And it's going to make you feel really good too. And lighter. And I'm telling you, it'll just bring things, magnetize. It'll really draw things in for you easy if you celebrate yourself, right? And celebrate the things that are going well for you. It's huge for you. Because I don't think you're ever going to be bragging, you know, this balance. You just have to find the balance between that bashfulness and being more open about things that are going on, right? But I think I'm going to end your reading there, pile 3. It's been such a pleasure to read for you today. If you'd like to subscribe, you can hit that button down below. If you'd like to be notified when I post a new video, you can hit the notification bell. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I'll leave my email link down below. You can shoot me a message if you have any questions you need answered or have some general guidance that you'd like any information on. Just shoot me an email and I'll be glad to get right back to you. And if you would like to follow me on social media, I'll leave those down below as well. But I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or evening wherever you are, pile 3, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye. Hello there, pile 4. So if you chose this blue moon, this is your reading. So, your spirit animal and what they want to tell you. I'm really excited for this. So let's see. We're going to get these 2 cards. This will be your spirit animal. This will be what they want to tell you. Well, some of it. And then we'll get into more in-depth. But it is going to be a rather quick one, but let's just see what comes out, okay? Ooh, metamorphosis. So you have the number 7, and you have a butterfly. Oh, I love this for you, pile 4. I love it. They're so transformative. It feels like you go through a lot of endings, but you come out so much stronger and just a whole new person. And you've just learned a lot along the way. It's been... I think you've definitely had some difficulties, but well, it's definitely it's worth it, you know, and it's pushing you and making you even more beautiful every time and giving you lots of stories to tell people too. So we have the trout and lily of the valley with purification. Oh, okay. So I love this. Because purification, it's very, it's very much like this, just like that energy of just cleansing yourself. And that was my chair. I'm so sorry. I know it sounds like I'm farting. Get over it. It's not. But it's just a very transformative energy, just like this metamorphosis card, you know. It's like, I think you're kind of in a difficult period right now, and Spirit really wants you to know, like, things will be ending. Things are not, like, these difficulties aren't going to stay, and your happiness is going to come back, you know, and like things will lighten up a little bit, you know. I think you're kind of in an introspective point too right now. You're at an introspective point where you're just kind of contemplating everything, you know, like maybe where you're at in life, you know, what you're doing with your life, all of that. Just like, what the hell am I doing here? Maybe you're in your Saturn return right now, around, if you're around the age of 30 or 60 or 90. Just lots of heavy energy, big energy, but it's really beautiful too, because it's bringing you to another level for sure. Let's see what else comes out here with these cards. Yes, adaptability, being able to roll with the punches, really taking it in stride, you know, and being flexible, not being unbendable, you know. You learn from everything, and so you kind of just like, okay, this happened, all right, let's roll with it, right? And not getting stuck and not being able to move and not being able to take action, you know. I think that you maybe even like this already, you know, but if you're not, I think that that's really what Spirit wants you to try and do, and just really go with it. Don't let things freeze you in place, right? You have to be more adaptable to changes that may be coming your way, or that maybe have come your way, for sure. Oh, no. I threw them down. Okay. Romance. Ooh. So this could just be romanticizing your own life, honestly, with the Finch and Peach. It could be romanticizing your own life, or it could be you coming into some sort of relationship or something like that. I am going to check the book because this is interesting. 36. 36. Yeah, see, it's your vibrancy of charm have led to a blossoming romance. Be open to and accepting of love's many delights. Also with adaptability too, that's being open about things, and potentially different people, like maybe a different type of person that you weren't expecting that you would be with, you know, and you're like, shit, I really like this person and I never thought I would, you know, because there may not be your type or something. But just, I think you're in like a charming energy as well. Oh, okay, let's see. Trust. We love to see that. Trust the universe. Trust the process. Trust divine timing. Things are coming to you maybe a little slowly, but they're coming. And you got to be ready for them. Be ready to roll with it. What's coming next, you know? And don't get stuck. Curious about this romance. I wonder if anything else will come out about that, because it could just be romanticizing your own life, doing these small things every day that you're just like, oh, I love life, you know, and just being bold, like, I don't know, going on a picnic and dressing up in the whole gorgeous cottagecore outfit or something like that, and just having tea in your teacup, like in this lovely porcelain tea set or something like that, you know, just really enjoying your life. Even if this isn't a person, it could be something like that, you know. Intuition. Trust your intuition, baby, okay? If it's telling you something, trust it, okay? I think I'm getting very intuitive empath energy here. Potentially Pisces, water signs for sure. Aquarius a little bit as well. Probably, well, because we have a bird here too, so maybe some Gemini as well as Libra. Yes, just we have movement. I don't know if you saw that. Really, it feels like you really have a lot of your life together. honestly. There's just like a few things where you're just kind of like, what the hell's going on? And so like, just trust things are falling into place. There's things happening behind the scenes that you can't see that are really setting things in motion, and divine timing will be at play here for sure. Just trust your intuition about things, and it will lead you in the right direction. Okay, for sure. In this situation, we're not getting very much. That your spirit animal's like, I'm not gonna give you too much right now. Not yet anyway. We'll see what else comes out. The Four of Cups. Oh, so there could, I'm not saying this is you all the time. I'm just saying maybe sometimes you can kind of miss opportunities coming your way because you may be a little apathetic and negative about certain things. And it could be in love. And again, this is definitely what Spirit was saying about adaptability. This can be a very stuck energy and you really missing opportunities coming your way because you're just, you're over it and you're just like you're not seeing it. So you're like, screw this. You're so in your own head and in your own emotions that you're missing it. You're missing what's right in front of your face. So that's why Spirit wants you to be adaptable, more adaptable, and really try to not, it's so much easier said than done, but not get so emotionally invested in things and really just try and adapt to new situations and whatever the universe throws at you, right? Because you're going through this metamorphosis. It's big changes. Okay, the Five of Swords. There could be someone that was very negative toward you with their words, and that really makes you shut down too. It's just conflict here with words. Oh, this is way too many, but I'll definitely, okay, I'll take these two since they're here. We have Hermit energy as well. So you're wanting to shut away and not, and again, just that stuck energy, but this is about introspection. Okay, it's not about just sitting there and binging a show or something like that. Okay, it's oh wow, whoops. It's more about seeing what the hell is going on. You know, that you have light in this darkness, and it's within you. It's in you. You just have to figure it out. Figure out how to navigate things, you know? And I think that something that would really help you is romanticizing your days. Doing these little things every day that you're just like, oh, this was so lovely. Like even just, I don't know, one of my favorite parts of my day is when I put cuticle oil on. It's rose scented and it has little flowers in it. And it just makes me feel so nice. I don't know. And I always spray my bed with like a nice bed linen spray that smells like roses and lavender. And it's just, it feels nice. It's like, I feel so great. And that's kind of what it is for you. It doesn't have to be anything huge. It can be something small like that. Self-care or whatever, you know, just something that makes you feel lovely. Okay. And I think through that, it will be so much easier for you to be in this introspective energy instead of in that stuck, bored energy, right? And we also have the Two of Wands. So you're thinking about expanding on something. You're thinking about taking action towards something, but you're hesitating. You're not really quite there yet and ready to take action. I think you will be. I definitely do. I'm getting the sense that you're going to be moving ahead soon. You're just in this transitional period right now, and it's feeling a little difficult to do much of anything, if I'm being honest. So just give yourself some grace and know that things will not be like this forever. They really won't. Good things are coming for you, my lovely pile four. Yeah, definitely don't worry about what other people are saying. Screw that. No one else's opinion matters, okay? And yeah, you're feeling impatient too. I can tell. Like I said, there's a lot of you've been through a lot of endings and beginnings and new beginnings, and then maybe some endings from those new beginnings, right? So it's just like, when the hell is something going to go right for me? That's kind of, you know, and you're just wondering, like, can something work? When is it my turn? When's it my turn? Like Ariel, right? Like, when can I be part of your world, right? Like, you see other people and what they're doing. And it's like, why am you feel like you're behind. But you're not, though. You're exactly where you need to be right now. And I know that sucks to hear because, but again, Spirit is working with you behind the scenes and making things happen. And divine timing's big. You just have to trust. Yeah, you could get some sort of message here, like online, that could be very big for you. For sure. Yeah, because, this is this is not, well, it could be related, but passing notes and the 5 of Swords they're the exact same thing. It's like a shit talker, someone that can cut with their words and they're awful. And I think that maybe you've had that, people in your life that have just been really mean because they feel like you're not where you're supposed to be right now, blah, blah, blah. But Spirit wants you to just ignore that, screw that, screw them, and do you, okay? Let's look at active only. Yeah, present, involved, and available. You have to, yes. You have to, I love that this is under the 4 of Cups, sorry. Instead of just ignoring things and just saying, well, fuck this, I'm not gonna pay attention to anybody then. You have to be present. You have to bring yourself down to earth, ground yourself. And because I think you daydream a lot. This card also gives me daydream vibes, just like the 7 of Cups. So really just bringing yourself back to earth and grounding yourself and just being present, because maybe an opportunity will come through to you, like through a message or through something like that, like on social media. And you'll miss it if you're not right there, if you're not present, if you're not available, So just take note of that. Yes, there's a big dominating presence in your life that is really overshadowing the sun and not allowing this bright shining light to come in. And it could be that from this gossiping, like 5 of Swords energy, or it could just be like your mind too, screwing with you and really being negative. And those negative thoughts and anxiety and impatience really clouding everything else in your mind, so you're not able to move forward. So the Hermit could also be you meditating and stuff to really get that gunk out of there, and being able to focus on the present. I think that could be significant for you. Look up different meditations or Reiki or something like that. Even ASMR, you can, like, if you're into that. I know not everybody is, but you can meditate to that if you need to, just like be present in the moment in your body. Okay? That's big for sure. Because there's these came out together. So I'm going to read them together. Okay? So Mirage and Caverns. That was my chair. I'm sorry. It sounds like I'm completely farting. Like, it's not. It's my chair, okay? Oh, God. The struggles I go through. Oh, my God. Ignore me. Anyway, okay. So, you have misconceptions on things. Like, you're not seeing things clearly. Your perception on things is completely skewed. So then, therefore, you hide away. You don't allow yourself to be open, and that could be emotionally. It could be literally, like not going outside with the Hermit. And that's why you're not putting yourself out there. You're just stuck in this energy because you're not seeing things for what they are. You're in this 4 of Cups energy, just completely over it. So that's skewing you. skewing your perception of things and how things are happening. And Spirit wants you to know, like, you're in this cocoon right now. You're kind of in the caterpillar phase, right? Like the molting phase or whatever they call it. Whenever when they're in the cocoon, you know, they're transforming right now. That's you right now. You're in that cocoon, that hermit mode. But soon you're going to be in this butterfly, gorgeous, spreading your wings and flying the fuck away from this toxicity. Because I definitely am getting some toxic vibes for sure that aren't yours. It's someone else. But until that happens, you really have to try and stay present in the moment and be adaptable to things and really find little things every day that you can romanticize, okay? And about life in general, right? And just have fun with that and trust that things were not always going to be how they are right now, okay? Movement is happening and your intuition is always right. If your intuition about someone is beeping and they're like, this person is not cool, okay, like, okay, let's go. Fine, I believe you. Let's swim away, fly away from them, right? So just know, like, not everything is going to stay this way, but for the time being, you know, there are ways to get through it without completely shutting down and missing out on a lot of things and seeing things that may not even be how you're seeing them, right? But I think I'm going to end your reading there, pile 4. It's been such a pleasure to read for you today. If you'd like to subscribe, you can hit the button down below. If you'd like to be notified when I post a new video, you can hit that notification bell. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I'll leave my email link down below. If you have any questions you want answered, if you want any guidance or on anything, just shoot me an email and I'll get right back to you. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, I'll leave those down below as well. But I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or evening, wherever you are, pile 4. I'm so sorry. Pile 4. I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.